Well, children are important in life, and especially, well, when you get married and the whole society and your family is on you to get a child, you know that, well, it's more important than ever. But even if you don't have one, you need to have a child, one whether adopting or looking after one, and that also shows that you care for young ones. But before that is done is pregnancy. And the period of pregnancy is a bit difficult, we all know. But you need to love it, we're told. And couples and even individuals and child lovers need to have the sense of pride and condition their mind that they love that aspect of pregnancy and childcare. This is what is going to happen. This very weekend, we're going to have a fair somewhere in East Legon being put together by, we have Tickles and Giggles. And that very company is putting together this very fair, not only for you, but also for all lovers of children, but before then, pregnancy. Okay, we have the chief executive of Tickles and Giggles in the studio, and AC Yanka is my guest. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
All right, and this weekend is the date.
Yes, it is.
And I hear this on the first time you're putting together this very fair.
Yes, Roland, thank you for inviting me. I actually like the part that you talked about, if you don't have a baby, you can adopt, because it's a societal thing that if you don't have your own child, it's like a curse. Yes, but certainly, thanks for inviting me. The event is going to be at Crystal Park Place this weekend, April 25th. But to answer your question, you asked if it's been done before. Yes, we've had 3 of these events at the Movenpick Ambassador Hotel the last couple of years, and we just decided to move it out to East Legon. And so, yeah, we've had these events before. We've actually had the Baby Fest, which is a baby and parenting festival, which consists of the fair, fashion show, and conference. But this particular one we're going to have on Saturday is just the fair, which is businesses with pregnancy, baby, and toddler products and services exhibiting, and a lot of fun stuff for both the mother and the kids. Yes.
You didn't mention the fathers too, or the guardians.
Yes, certainly. You know,
they're taking us out.
The fathers, we're not taking you out because we know you're going to come with the cash. You're going to have to follow the woman with the cash. But then, of course, most of our events, we encourage the dads, because pregnancy is not easy for women. And I think, as we spoke earlier, it's important that we get the men interested in the whole pregnancy process, because they help the woman through the process, which seems very difficult for most women. And so when we have the men coming along, they begin to understand the things that women go through. We don't have men following women to antenatal class. We don't have men doing foot massages for the women to make them feel comfortable. We don't have men encouraging the women to say, it's okay, don't worry, you're gonna get better. But we have men say, no, you take care of this, I'm gonna go sit with my boys, we're gonna do our own thing, and then they just come back. So certainly we are interested in the men as well to come along. Certainly somebody has to pay when they shop.
Well, definitely.
Yes.
It's not only the men who have money to.
Oh, no. Well, hey.
But the whole aspect of, well, having the affinity and loving the period of gestation or the pregnancy, and after that raising the young child or the infant, etc., is important.
Yes.
How do you hope that by putting together this very fair and all the other events you'll be having thereafter, you get to generate that sort of interest?
Well, you know, from our previous events, we have gotten, especially from our summits, we have gotten feedback from, a lot of feedback from parents concerning issues related to pregnancy. People come and share their real stories and advice, and it's amazing. And so we actually get to know the things that people are going through. We actually get a lot of feedback. People show a lot of interest. I get a lot of questions, even though I'm not a medical professional. Maybe later in life I might consider that. But then it's like people have a need for things like this, which is a place where a one-stop shopping experience where they can just go and have all the things they need for their baby in one place, because a pregnant woman cannot be moving around town. And so that concept, they love it, because it's easier for them to just come and shop and do things.
This is just a drive-by though. We have to let you out of the studio, but before we let you go, we want to know, well, which categories of people or businesses will be advertising or will be exhibiting?
We'll be exhibiting.
And what sort of products will there be there?
Well, you can expect a wide range of products. So we have Nestle is going to be there. We have Johnson & Johnson is going to be there.
So all the baby products,
baby, almost all the baby brands.
And all the baby centers will be there.
Yes.
And people come, they can have fun with their children as well?
Lots of fun, lots of jumping castle. First 50 kids get free face painting. We're going to give the award for the best dressed pregnant mom and baby as well.
Okay.
Yes.
The ticket is free?
It's free. It's free to enter.
The venue is?
Crystal Park Place in East Legon. Close to the East Legon police station.
Good.
Yes.
And the time is?
From 10 a.m. to 7 p.m.
All right. Thanks for passing through the studio. And we've had in the studio the Chief Executive of Tickles and Giggles, and AC Yanka is her name. Thanks for joining me, AC.
Thank you.
All right. Next, we'll have to bring you and talk, and our guests are already around the studio.